Hey friends, happy Saturday and welcome back. It is about 9:20. Alice and I are about to head out the door in just a minute. We are going to an American Heritage Girls Pottery Brunch for her unit. So she is currently what is called an explorer, and it is the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade girls. So she is going to be doing that this morning. So I will try and take some footage while we're there. So she's never done pottery before, and her unit leader is actually a potter and does pottery as a side business and has made some really beautiful things. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for the girls this morning. There's about 13 girls that are attending the event, and then they're having brunch as well. So I think it'll be a really sweet event, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they all come up with. Hey friends, I have not picked up the camera hardly at all today. It is currently 5:13. What's my hair doing? Why is it extra tall right now? And Alice and I had so much fun at the pottery event. She made, like I showed in the video, a little jewelry tray because I asked her to. I wanted one. So she made that for me, and then she made a Mad Hatter cup. So on the outside it has a little Queen of Hearts card and a little stopwatch. She added more detail after I had taken the video, so you can tell more that it's a stopwatch and a Queen of Hearts card. And then on the inside she has the Mad Hatter's hat, and it says all mad here, because that's really the only room she had to write something. We were thinking about what to write on the inside. Oh, and the outside says drink me. And she was like, maybe I could write curiouser and curiouser. I was like, you are not gonna that's not gonna fit. What else did she say? There were a few other phrases she had, but they were way too long. In fact, we had to shorten the, we're all mad here. And she made sure to point out, technically that's not even what they say in the movie. They say something else. Alice, what is the phrase they say in the movie? You said it's not, they don't say we're all mad here. What do they say?
Most everyone is mad here.
Most everyone is mad here. So, fun fact for you. She has been watching,
I think it's just the live action one though, isn't it?
I don't know. She's been watching all of the Alice in Wonderland, like live action, well I guess all, I mean 2 of them. Both of the live action Alice in Wonderland movies a lot recently. So she's gotten back into her Alice in Wonderland phase, and obviously her Beetlejuice phase. She's not so much in her Coraline phase anymore. She still likes Coraline, but she's not like neck deep in it. So yeah, we had fun. It was a great time. And then we got home and We've just been cleaning around the house, and I helped her kind of deep clean her bedroom. We had gone through her closet the other day, I vlogged about that, and cleaned a little bit in her room. But today we went through and like cleaned under the bed and behind dressers and just pulled everything out and cleaned. So it's nice and refreshed in there. She is currently doing her laundry. Did you swap your laundry over? No. It needs to be put in the dryer, honey. So she's doing, it's her laundry day. Technically yesterday was her laundry day, but she didn't do it. I don't know why we got caught up busy and she never got around to it. So she is currently doing that and finishing and cleaning up her room. She's got a desk and a TV stand that's got a bunch of knickknacks and like collected stuff on top of them. So she's just taking care of all of that. I still need to make dinner. I'm not hungry. I had some of my pizza that was left over from yesterday's dinner when I got home, and I don't know. Are you guys, do you want dinner tonight? What kind of question is that? It's my way of saying, do I have to cook tonight? It's an easy meal. It's just gnocchi, skillet gnocchi with sausage and tomatoes. So I guess I can feed my family. Dinner is like the bane of most mothers' existence because everyone has to eat every day without fail. So I'm gonna make that shortly. I have to go take my evening meds. My alarm went off for that about 20 minutes ago, and I forgot my reminder on my phone. Today is the day I do my every 8 weeks Tremfya injection for my autoimmune stuff. So I have to go pull that out of the refrigerator and let it sit on the counter for a half hour. Otherwise it hurts if you do the injection cold. So we let it come to room temperature beforehand. So I'm gonna go do that, and we might watch the second Hunger Games movie tonight. Alice asked me in the car earlier, she's like, can we watch the second movie tonight? So she must have really liked Hunger Games yesterday. And then, oh, but we have to do that kind of early because Will has to work super early tomorrow because it's Sunday. Earlier than normal anyway.
So we'll need to check on that if we're gonna do that.
We don't have to do it tonight.
I don't mind.
Well, I don't necessarily want to watch a 2.5-hour movie at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But maybe we will. I don't know. I have to go make dinner. So, there was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. So it obviously was not that important. So I'm going to go ahead and go get my Tremfya out of the fridge and start dinner. And that's all that's on my list. Alright, so I've got 2 bags of these Rana skillet and gnocchi bags. I already said that. Those are about to go in the skillet with some oil and salt in just a moment. And then these are the cheddar jalapeno sausages from Sam's Club. I'm going to slice those up, and then just a can of diced tomatoes. So this is what my Tremfya looks like. It's kind of cute. I like the colors. It's very pretty. So I'm just going to let this sit out at room temperature, like I said, for 30 minutes. And then I remove this plastic cap at the end and take it and inject it into my stomach. Still listening to Sunrise on the Reaping. I haven't had a whole lot of free time to listen, so I'm only on chapter 19, but I'm 68% of the way through the book so far and really enjoying it. Alright friends, it is about 10:30. I'm going to wrap this up. After, let me see, what was the last thing I did? So we had dinner and whatnot, and then we did sit down to watch the Hunger Games second movie, Catching Fire, and Alice is loving these movies. As soon as it was over, she was like, can we watch the next one? She said she hates being left off on a cliffhanger. So unfortunately Will had to go to bed, so we weren't able to watch it tonight, but I told her, depending on how things go tomorrow, we can watch it tomorrow evening when Will's home from work. So I just love that she's enjoying it, because she's not big into, neither of my kids love reading like I do, and so I know there's no chance that she's willingly going to read the books that I so loved when they came out. And so at least she's enjoying the story through the movies, which I think is just so special because I liked them like I said, I read all the books when they came out. I have not seen all the movies though, so I am always one who will read the book before the movie, because if I watch the movie first, I'm most likely never going to read the book. There's just something about it. I don't do it in reverse order. Will thinks that we watched the part 1 of Mockingjay, but not part 2. I honestly, my memory is bad, so I can't remember. And then I know we did not watch the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I haven't read that book either. And I think I mentioned in the vlog, not today, but when I was talking about Sunrise on the Reaping, I don't think I'm going to listen to Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I just have no interest in that one and the storyline for that one. And so I'll just watch the movie and get the gist of it, because like I said, once I watch the movie, I'm not going to read or listen to the book. And then I'm hoping to finish Sunrise on the Reaping either tonight or tomorrow. My friend Lauren finished it today, and she said it was so good. It was definitely an emotional ending, she said. So I am torn on wanting to get to the end so I can know how it ends. I also don't want to have it ruined for me, because I like a lot of social media. I happen to follow a lot of like booktubers and bookstagrammers and stuff like that. So not that the reading community is all about spoiling books. It's just not something that the reading community typically does. But I would hate for me to run across a spoiler of some sort. So I do want to finish it soon, because the book came out a few weeks ago and everyone is reviewing it at this point. I've seen nothing but good reviews so far from the people that I follow on social media. So anyway, hoping to finish that tonight or tomorrow. I'm doing some computer work, just working on a master spreadsheet for our AHG troop. I took a copy of the one that we used this year, and I made a copy of it for the next program year, because as we're starting to wind down, our year ends on May 13th. That's when our Court of Honor award ceremony is for the girls. So after that, in June we have summer camp. July we have something called Summer Adventures, where we just get the girls together one time. We try to get them together once, or offer once a month through the summer, just to keep them in contact with one another and the leaders in contact with one another. All that to say, I'm needing to have next program year's spreadsheet ready, because there's certain things I'm going to be tracking as the treasurer and the advancement chair that I need that for. So I've been working on that for like the past hour and a half, and I'm still not done yet. It's a master spreadsheet. It holds so much information, so there's just a lot that needs to be, formulas need to be changed and edited, and anyway, I love a good spreadsheet. So working on that, and then I just put on an episode of Grey's Anatomy on Hulu to have on while I finish the spreadsheet work, and then I will probably be going to bed, where I will listen to Sunrise on the Reaping. So I'm going to close this out. Thanks for coming on another day with us. Drop a comment, share some love, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.